Man considers himself the king of all life, the only one familiar with love, pain, and hope. But everyone who comes in contact with animals knows that they also have feelings that are quite strong and deep. It sometimes happens that animals lose their owners, and this causes them the strongest emotional trauma. This video can touch anyone to the core. This dog is really crying at its owner's grave. It really hurts me to watch this. The devoted dog came every day to the grave of its beloved deceased owner and spent all of its time there, even in winter. To avoid being separated from its owner, the dog dug a hole right in the grave and lay inside. Once in a shelter, because their owners betrayed them, animals fall into a terrible depression. This dog couldn't stand the fact that it was thrown away like it was nothing. It whined sadly, trembling, and its eyes were filled with fear and tears. Employees of the shelter tried to help the poor dog in every possible way and posted a video on the internet to quickly find a new, loving owner for it, and it worked. A few days later, the dog was adopted by new, loving owners, and it became part of the family. It's impossible to look calmly at how this baby really cries, lying under the IV. How much pain there is in the eyes of this cat. I hope with all my heart that it is all right now. This cat is crying over its dead kitten. Tears are coming from its eyes. It's impossible to imagine how much pain it's in and how much it's suffering. It's just heartbreaking. The video proves that animals understand everything, that they experience the same feelings as we do. It's very important for animals to be loved. At every opportunity, all they want is to get at least a drop of affection from someone. Look how this dog meets its owner. It gives him a paw and hugs him. And how great is it that this man responds to his pet in return? A stray street dog approached the janitor and gave him its paws in turn, as a sign of greeting. The animal wanted so much affection and attention. This scene can only touch the depths of the soul. Despite the loss of its two front paws, this cute dog continues to enjoy life. It learned to move in its own way. Of course, it's a pity that this happens, but the most important thing is to surround animals with love and care. Then it won't mind. This cute baby also doesn't have front legs, but this doesn't prevent it from living a full life. It is fun, playful, and the same as everyone else, just with a special feature. This dog was thirsty and was helped by a good-natured old man. He brought water in his hands and gave it to the dog to drink. It's really a clever thing to have done. Always help animals. They need us. Animals with special needs aren't always able to walk freely and move around. But fortunately, adaptations are made that make life easier for them. As soon as this woman approached the stroller, her dog immediately ran up on its two legs. It was so happy that it was going on a walk. By the way, a friend was waiting for the dog on the street. This heartbreaking story happened in China. Two husky dogs were crossing the road, and one of them was hit by a car. The second dog was desperately trying to wake up its dead friend. It was shaking its paws, barking sadly, and whining. It couldn't understand why its red-haired friend didn't get up and run with it. This dog wasn't even afraid of the honking and passing cars. Just imagine how much animals can love and be loyal to their friends. Those of us who have lost a beloved pet know how hard and painful it is. This man's true best friend died, his dog, saying goodbye to it forever. He sobs with grief. It's impossible not to sympathize with him. It's really hard. After all, animals become real family members. Animals, like people, also know how to wait. Even during years of separation, they don't forget their owners and wait for their return. When they meet, they feel such a rush of emotions. See how these dogs whine and jump with happiness and throw themselves into the arms of their owner. A woman once rescued 6 chimpanzees from a laboratory where they were being tested. After 25 years, she decided to visit the monkeys. They had gone to a place that allowed them to live more independently. And just imagine, they hadn't forgotten her. The chimps met the woman and gave her endless tender hugs. It's amazing how seemingly formidable predators like lions can make friends with a person. But just look at this man hugging the lions, lying on them. They play together and rub against each other. This is Kevin Richardson, a zoologist who proved that you can build a good relationship with animals on the basis of love, respect, and trust. And it's incredibly cool. This man returned an octopus that had gotten stuck in the sand after low tide back to the water. When it came to, the octopus moved to the man's feet and placed one of its tentacles on them. It seems to me that this is how the animal thanked its savior before leaving. With this video, I wanted to show you that every living being, as well as people, is capable of higher feelings and the ability to show emotion. Take care of animals. Love them. They certainly deserve it. Please like it if you agree with me. Let me know in the comments if you have any animals. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss new interesting videos. Margot was with you. Bye everyone!